Good morning, everyone. Gal from the future. I ended up having to recut these in a slightly different way than I anticipated. So there's going to be a few spots where I might talk about a first and second video that don't quite match up with what you're seeing. There may be a few things that feel a little bit off. If that's the case, that's why. I just wanted to try and rebalance everything to make it more watchable. And to make sure we give a section coming up next that Gravitas deserves. So the moves that we could have used here, I could have tried using Heat Wave as another option. There are a few Pokemon that could learn Heat Wave, but I didn't have a lot of good options. Would have basically had to get rid of either Flamethrower or something along those lines. And quite frankly, we already had Mr. Ed here with Lava Plume, and that's kind of the same approach I ended up taking with the other side, with the Blizzard. It's like, I have people who can use Blizzard, and I have people who can make it snow. But I have this Ice type here who I haven't used in a little while, who already has Blizzard, already has the ability to make it snow. And also the other one is the Icy Wind move gets bonuses in mountain terrain, in addition to ice being boosted and such. So that felt really good. Dripping sound throughout the caves. Okay. Okay, so we need to get over there. To get there, we need to do... Huh. This is a good one. Okay. We have to get to the rightmost indent. To do that, we basically have to get to that left side, and there's not a good way to do that. So that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That's a slightly different angle than we can get elsewhere, but it doesn't actually help. So there's probably a spot that I'm missing here where we need to double back or the like. Up just takes us back, down just takes us back. All of the things I'm seeing here are basically just allow you to win more, which obviously doesn't help. I'm wondering if the dripping water from the cave is a sign that there's a terrain thing we can do here that we have to do here first. The field is covered in ice. That's not gonna work. You're a jerk for us, Les. Destiny bond on me. The worst part is I'm not actually even, I don't think I'm even close to where I'm trying to get to here. Okay, let's try Blizzard here. Is this literally all that's in this cave? Okay. I guess unless there's something... I'm gonna see if Blizzard somehow makes more snow. Does not. So the follow-up question is, can we melt the ice? Are we getting buffeted by hail inside a cave? So I have a thought here, and I'm curious if it's what it's going to be. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to melt the ice. It's going to maybe allow us to... Icy Basin thought out. Oh. Seriously, that's all it is? I had this whole thing thought out of how that was probably going to work. I thought that some of the rocks were going to be pushable with strength, and we were going to have to, like, reconfigure the ice and then freeze it again. No. It's just a puzzle that looks like a tough ice puzzle, but it's actually just impossible. Intentionally. Okay, so... I think we're good to use a repel now. Although I'm still feel like I'm missing something. Let's see, this is the other way we hadn't been. because there are trainers here we haven't fought. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I was expecting to get through. Like, we're not really even into the last area. Although I did just realize that those mountain fields where we just were, both the snow version and the mountain field are where the other stuff I was looking for is, and I'm done. Lyric shield. Sure. Hard switch to Sara. Chill spreads through the air. You know what that means? Time to wait for the repel to wear off again. Let's go back up and finish exploring a little. There is also another trainer over here. We haven't been past, and it looks like they have another area past them. So I'm gonna switch Island Way into the front. Not the best choice, I guess, but we'll go ahead and acrobatics. Greninja is not particularly fast, but I mean, it is very fast. It is not very defensive. Sorry. I was thinking the opposite. Or I said the opposite of what I was thinking. Efflosion. Bring Facho out for this. Some solid ground type moves. Just throwing button. Forest caught fire. That was kind of amazing. Unfortunately, that means we don't get to see what the next, or what the last Pokemon is. So far, though, they've brought a bunch of... Oh. I was just gonna say, so far they've brought a lot of fire types. That one was not a fire type, and... Wait, why did I say a lot of fire types? My brain is mush. I'm sorry. You've been watching long enough to know that my brain is sometimes mush. If you're on episode 100 and whatever this is. See, I feel like there's gotta be, or like we should be able to freeze this, and I'm not sure whether that is the case or not. Okay, so this should be mountain terrain, not forest. Let's see. There we go. At long last, we have a site. This is one that has been on my to-do list for a long time. And I didn't realize how far off it was. This is on a couple people's couple lists for people who of what they like. Couple favorite lists, as well as just giving us another good steel type and our first good bug type in a while. Physical bug type especially. I mean, we have a few, but I digress. And importantly to me, this is what Croyten has had on his list for quite a while. And I kept I have been telling him, don't worry, we'll get to you in a little bit. Don't worry about it. I won't forget. And we've given him, you know, two very niche, very limited use Pokemon intentionally. Just as kind of filler, because I was like, oh, we'll get a Scyther soon. I did not realize how far away Scyther was when I was making these decisions. Yeah. Yeah, I realized afterwards that was a mistake, but that's okay. Switching to Star in there when we had just melted the snow. That doesn't actually give us access to anything new. Huh. Interesting. I mean, there wasn't anything here anyway, but that still feels odd. Well, I mean, do we just build the snowpack back up and see what happens? We can't refreeze it? Interesting. I guess we switch Nick back into the front so we don't get as many random encounters, theoretically. Okay, I'm clearly missing something. This place is very large. There's lots of different ways to go. And like, I know vaguely where I am, but at the same time, we've made it through like half of what I was hoping to get through. And I was hoping to get through all of that in one short video. So I clearly misjudged them. Can go over there. I don't know how far we have to go, but I suspect that I am either going to be making a bunch of progress right now or none, and we're going to give up for now and backtrack. There is another area right there. Perfect. And it even looks like this may be a way forward. I'm very glad to hear that. See that? Whatever. So yeah, if you're just joining, we are in the middle of climbing up a mountain from last time. You kind of like change the weather as you go by switching it from snow to melting the snow. And this is creepy. Great. Actually, that is good because this is literally where we were hoping to, or one of the places I was hoping to get. Okay, so we're going to touch the wires there to mash them together. And that's going to give us access to the Breloom bot. Which is a terrifying thought, a terrifying concept I never thought I would say. I'm gonna hope that Flare Blitz just wrecks this. And that's not great, actually. Yep. Shadow Punch hurts. Understatement. That makes me slightly angry. Shift gear. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. It's not actually a grass type, which is really cool. Except for the part where it's wrecking. That actually gives us a chance. This is counts as a trainer battle, so we'd have to forfeit, which means we'd have to walk back up the mountain. Okay. We do a quick loop through Calcinon. Can't remember if there's a store here. There it is. We're gonna pick up some super repels because we want to be able to burn it down faster. We need to. And we're gonna grab some additional ultra potions. Because I've burned through all my healing items. Okay. And last but certainly not least, we are going to give chesto berries to our Pokemon. There's still a lot we're missing, but at this point, I'm just gonna roll with it. Goes this way. And we're already good to go there. Glad to see it. Knowing what's in there now, knowing how it works, we're going to probably overkill on chesto berries. Chesto berry prevents sleep once. That's not what I was expecting. Hey. So, Spore goes to sleep. Chesto Berry gets rid of it. Flare Blitz. There we go. That's what I was hoping to do. Now we've got a speed boost. That's still gonna kill because it's high level Breloom. I guess I don't even know what it's using for stats there. Cure to sleep problem, and earth power should kill if it's steel type. Yep, there we go. Zzzt. That's ghastly. So last time we picked up Scyther, which has been a long time coming for Koreitan, who has been just kind of mostly doing supporting roles when I need another Pokemon for the time being. We're gonna go Crocodile on our Ghastly here. Crocodile has similarly been very patient. Machine has become unresponsive. Is that actually where we're supposed to go? I just realized this is one of the places I was trying to get, but I didn't realize where I was. We also lost a bunch of Pokemon during that fight, but I'm gonna try this quick. Out of curiosity, more than anything. And if this doesn't work, then we're probably going to need to look up some better notes. Because that's what I was hoping. So if the water freezes over, did not actually freeze over on the field. Okay. That's the only other idea I could think of. Yeah, that was not what I was expecting. I figured that was gonna be like a ski lift or something that was gonna take us up once we took care of the Breloom bot. It was literally just a shed. Okay, so I did make a stupid oversight, which should really shock nobody. Let's go ahead and use a super repel just in case we're gonna need to change weather again. I didn't realize you could jump down there. That's literally what I missed. Maybe? Oh, there. I see it. Not what I was expecting there. That's okay though. I was kind of thinking that he'd do like a close combat or something, given it was Snorlax. Must not have it. Lapras, huh? Yeah, this is not a good matchup with Lapras. I'm just gonna try a Shadow Bone. Get the kill. We're gonna still die to Hail, but it happens. That should have killed. I forgot to remove the chesto berry, I think. I'll double check, but that's probably what happened here. Lucario. Okay. So this is the next area, I believe. Yes. We have gone the correct direction, finally. I'm nervous. So, just to be clear, entering here is going to start a huge chain, it looks like. I'm really nervous about starting this right now. Also, more importantly, I think we need to switch teams before we do this. We know where we're going now. We don't have any more weather to change. So I think with that, this is another one of those situations where there's going to be, like, I think 3 or 4 battles in a row. It's like actually 5 total. Okay, so if you're seeing this, you're probably seeing this. I mean, obviously you're seeing this last, but you've probably already gotten a message from me in the future, which is me right now. Because I'm gonna go ahead and recut these last 2 into 2 videos so that we can give the next section the attention it deserves. So rather than a really lopsided 1 long, 1 short video, I'm going to cobble them together into 1 and see how much content I have. I have some stuff to remove anyway from editing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And we'll pick back up here next time with the glass workstation. We get to fight a whole bunch of Team Meteor, and it's gonna be interesting, as well as another pulse. So hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.